All right, here we go. It is a ritual every Friday in season. Show me something, anything, for the coming football Sunday. Peter, you're up.
Show me something, Tyler Bagent. And I realize that nobody cares really about the Raiders and the Bears, and nobody thinks that Tyler Bagent is the answer. But I mean, I would say of all of the roster decisions made in September of this year by teams, naming a quarterback who played at Shepherd, is it Shepherd University or Shepherd College, as the
University
primary backup, Shepherd University, as the primary backup to a guy who has been beat up, whatever you'd call him, injury prone, I don't know, whatever the right adjective is. But Justin Fields is not Lou Gehrig. And so I look at this and I say, my God, Ryan Poles, I better see something this week from Tyler Bagent. I sure didn't see it in his debut. So show me something, Tyler Bagent, that the faith that Ryan Poles and the coaching staff put in you is justified.
I have a text message here, fresh across the digital wire from the Chicago Bears. Show me something, Peter King. Show me that you know the name of Tyler Bagent is actually Tyson Bagent. So,
oh,
that
sorry.
just
Tyson
shows you how
Bagent.
obscure the guy is.
I blew that one.
Tyson Bagent. Yeah. That's all right. 4 times,
yeah,
but that's
sorry
okay.
About that.
We
sorry,
don't know
Tyson.
him yet. We don't know him yet. We may know him better come Sunday. And they had a chance to beat the Vikings on Sunday. I thought at one point Tyson Bagent and the Bears were going to actually pull it off, which would have given the Bears a different vibe moving forward. All right, show me something. Justin Herbert got the big contract. And look, I just want to see the guy that we saw in that last game of the regular season, that epic with the Raiders and the Chargers, where if they would have tied, they both would have made the playoffs, and he was converting all those 4th downs, and he just was possessed, and he was incredible. And I want to see that guy on a regular basis. I don't know where that guy is. I don't know if it's coaching. I don't know what it is. But I still have visions of that Monday night, wide open, Keenan Allen, wide open. The NFL's all about you got to throw it through the window, and the windows are tight. You got a guy wide open for a huge gain, and you throw it over his head. This guy is being paid a crap load of money. He should be held to a higher standard. We blame everybody around him. I want to see him step up and become the franchise quarterback, Peter, that we just assume he is, with no recent evidence to support that conclusion, all due respect to Justin Herbert.
Show me something, Jalen Hurts. Last year, exploded onto the scene, drove the Philadelphia Eagles to the Super Bowl, easily could have won the Super Bowl with one of the great quarterback performances ever in a Super Bowl game. And last year, plus 16 touchdown to interception margin, great quarterback rating. Well, this year, 7-7 touchdown to interception margin, and a quarterback rating 17 points lower than he had last year. It's time, Jalen Hurts. It's time to show that you are better than you've shown in the first 6 weeks of this season. The Philadelphia Eagles need you. Show me something, Jalen Hurts. And I got his first name correct, by the way, Mike.
Show me something, Gardner Minshew the second. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your opportunity. Anthony Richardson will miss the rest of the season. You're under contract for just 1 year. You want to be a starting quarterback like you were for a couple of seasons in Jacksonville? Take the bull by the horns and make it happen. Here's the only problem. First up, after a game that didn't go too well against the Jaguars last week, here come the Browns with a historically dominant defense. 1,002 yards allowed through 5 games, the lowest total since the Colts in 1971. If Minshew is going to become the guy that at times I look at him and say he could be, He needs to get it started with a win over a very, very good Browns defense. At a minimum, move the ball well enough to make the Colts believe they can remain contenders with Minshew, and somebody else maybe gives Minshew an opportunity to be a starter next year. Show me something Jordan Love. The Packers have had extra time to get ready for their upcoming game at the Denver Broncos, a team with not a very good defense. Jordan Love and the Packers offense has not been starting nearly fast enough to win games. They have moments. They often come far too late to matter. The Packers need Jordan Love to fulfill the potential that they saw in him when they turned everything upside down back in 2020 by making him a first-round pick. Now is the time. Extra time to get ready. Bad defense. Peter, the Packers have to go to Denver and win this game or their season may be down the toilet. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.